What's going on, guys? Your boy Boxing Facts Over Fiction. I need to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos like this. Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence. The fight's about to happen. I recently seen an interview. Mikey Garcia's brother and trainer, Robert Garcia, who used to fight but isn't currently fighting. He was asked by Marcos Villegas from Fight Hub TV, do you think this will be your biggest win of your career if your brother beats Errol Spence Jr.? Robert Garcia said, yes, it will be my biggest win, even though I have some very notable wins. One of my notable wins are Adrian Broner versus Marcos Maidana. That was probably my best win. But he named some other wins he has on his career, on his record. Well, not his record, but as a trainer. He also named a fight with Brandon Rios against somebody else. I can't recall exactly what he said, but according to him, his biggest win was his win against Adrian Broner, because Adrian Broner was undefeated. Nobody thought Marco Maidana was going to win that fight. Marco Maidana completely went in there and shocked the world, shocked me, shocked everybody. Everybody picked the problem Adrian Broner to dominate Marcos Maidana, and Adrian the Problem Broner got dominated and lost his title. So that was the biggest and highlight of Robert Garcia's career. His career, that is, as a trainer. This will be the pinnacle of his career as a trainer, the height of his career. He will have all the accolades, all the praises. Everybody will probably promote him to being trainer of the year, because this will be an outstanding win if he's somehow able to coach his brother into beating a guy that is feared in a division that is stacked by killers and wolves. But my question is, do Robert Garcia really believes Mikey Garcia can beat Errol Spence? To be honest, I personally think he doesn't believe it, but somehow Mikey Garcia has convinced his brother to support him. If that's your brother, you're supposed to support your brother, and that's your trainer, you're supposed to support your fighter no matter what. But deep down, we all know, and I believe Robert Garcia knows, that Mikey Garcia is in a lot of trouble against Errol Spence. But if Mikey Garcia is somehow able to do the unthinkable, the impossible, and prove us wrong, that he's somehow able to go in there and dominate Errol Spence or look good against Errol Spence, guys, Mikey Garcia is pound for pound the #1 fighter in the world, because everybody thinks he's going to lose this fight except him and his brother and his family. I don't know how big the odds are in favor of Spence, but I'm sure everybody knows Spence should definitely be the favorite. He's a wrecking ball. He's the machine. He's the guy everybody supposedly fear except Terrence Bud Crawford. That's the fight we really wanted to see. But I guess they know that's the fight everybody wants to see, and a lot of these other guys were ducking Errol Spence in the welterweight division. So I'm not mad at Errol Spence for fighting Mikey Garcia. You can't be mad at a guy like Errol Spence, man. Errol Spence seen it as an easy payday. Hopefully it works out, and he goes in there and dominate fashion and destroy Mikey Garcia. Because if Errol Spence is able to go in there and put on a show, not nothing controversial, and dominate Mikey Garcia, retain his title, because everybody believes he's going to do it anyway. But if he's able to do it in convincing fashion, he'll become an even bigger star, even bigger name. That also puts him in a better position against a super fight with Terrence Bud Crawford. He's getting closer to the A side, because as of right now, I think Terrence Bud Crawford holds more accolades to the fact that he was the only fighter before Alexander Usyk to become undisputed in a weight class, meaning you beat everybody and held every major sanctioning body. But Mikey Garcia has a lot of heart, man. Mikey Garcia is doing the impossible. He's doing something guys like Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, a lot of these big names failed to do. They didn't want to fight Errol Spence Jr. Mikey Garcia stepped up to the plate, and he chose to fight this man. Whether he's doing it for money or for clout, the fact is he's doing it, you know. I mean, When he first talked about it, everybody called it a bluff. Guys, it's not a bluff, it's reality. We're gonna see this fight in March. Errol Spence look ready. Mikey Garcia looks ready. Both of these guys have been focused. The only guy that has been a little suspect has been Errol Spence, based on the fact he was chilling with Adrian, the problem Broner. They're partying, drinking. Errol Spence, a lot of people say he was becoming a drunk, but in his recent video, he looks like he's focused. He said he's gonna do it by himself, by his loan. And in his recent interviews, he talked shit on Adrian Broner. He said, I don't like that guy. I don't mess with that guy. You know, in his recent interview, I don't know if you guys follow boxing like that, but Errol Spence said he doesn't like that guy. He doesn't like Adrian Broner. He had a lot of mean stuff to say about Adrian Broner. And I respect that about Errol Spence. He needs to say stuff like that about Adrian Broner. Because Adrian, the problem Broner, is a bad influence. That's why we look at his career. He should be an even bigger star. He was going to be up there on a level of Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. When you mention Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, we should mention Adrian Broner. But now we mention Adrian Broner. Oh, ever you mention Adrian Broner, everybody has something negative to say about Adrian Broner. But Errol Spence is going to get away from that guy, and Errol Spence is going to be the champion, the guy we all picture him to be when he get away from it. Errol Spence is going to become a big star in the sport of boxing. He's like modern day Hagler, but he doesn't switch stances. But he's a problem. But if somehow Mikey Garcia is able to defeat Errol Spence Jr., Robert Garcia will have his best win. Mikey Garcia will be the most talked about boxer, because nobody's picking Mikey Garcia to win this fight except him and his family. We know Mikey Garcia will get body in this fight. If somehow he's able to defeat Errol Spence Jr., which I highly doubt. If Errol Spence allowed this fight to go to the latter rounds, he may lose, but I highly doubt it will. Mikey Garcia will be celebrated for years to come. He'll be regarded as pound for pound the best fighter in the world if he can dominate Errol Spence Jr. And his brother Robert Garcia will have his best win as a trainer. But I don't see that happening, guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos like this.